Take two. Okay. Welcome everyone to Back Alley WOD Garage Gym podcast episode 1 and my YouTube channel. I'm doing simultaneous casts at once. I'm doing a YouTube introduction video while I'm recording my episode 1 for my Garage Gym podcast. I don't know if I'll keep the podcast or not, but we're going to give it a shot. My name is Carol Marks, and again, this is Back Alley WOD Garage Gym. I wanted to take a few minutes and introduce myself because I did start a new YouTube channel. You know me from my blog at carolremarks.com. I still have that, still plan to use it, still plan to blog on it. In fact, I want to write an article about the whole CrossFit Glassman incident that happened. So I'm still formulating all of that in my head, and I want to write about that on my blog at carolremarks.com. I have Instagram account, Carol Remarks, but like I said, my new YouTube channel is Back Alley WOD Garage Gym. Back Alley, I named my garage gym Back Alley because when I open my garage door, it faces our back alley. And WOD, of course, W-O-D, means workout of the day. It's a long name, Back Alley WOD Garage Gym, I know that, and I may drop the WOD part, just call it Back Alley Garage Gym. I don't know, that's neither here nor there right now, I don't care. I'm just having fun. So, CrossFit. I am a CFL1, level 1 certified in CrossFit. I went a couple years ago, back in May, maybe 2 years ago, to Cookeville, Tennessee at CrossFit Mayhem, and I took the level 1 certification course, took the test and passed. And I've done a couple more online classes for the continuing education units. In fact, I just signed up for the programming online course, and I would like to go and get my level 2. Am I an affiliate? No. Will I be an affiliate? Probably not, only because it's just me in a garage gym. I don't plan to open a box anywhere, you know, it's just me working out in my garage, and it's something personal for me that I like to do and strive for to get those certifications, and it just makes me feel better about it. I am 53 years old, and I started my workout journey, I suppose, my fitness journey, probably back in 2012. So if you'll do the math, 45-ish, maybe, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at math, so whatever. I should have tried to figure this out before I came on, but you can figure it out. It's not important. I started with Joe Martin's Huntsville Adventure Bootcamp for Women. Great program. If you want to check him out, go check him out. Joe Martin, Huntsville Adventure Bootcamp for Women in Huntsville, Alabama. Great. I did that for like a year, and I loved it. It helped a lot. But then, where I used to work, my boss, he got me into CrossFit. And as a benefit of working there, they decided to pay for a membership for the employees for CrossFit. And I'm like, okay, I'm in. Because at first, he would show me these videos of these elite athletes doing all this stuff. And I'm like, Tom, I can't do that. There's no way I can do any of that. Not realizing that you could scale everything. But when they made it an employee benefit, I signed up. And it changed my life. It changed my life. I used to smoke. I was on all kinds of medication, pre-diabetic, thyroid, high cholesterol, all of that. And having signed up for CrossFit, 3 months of CrossFit, I still smoked cigarettes. And it was terrible, y'all. I would go to work. We were able to leave a little bit early so we could go to CrossFit. And then on my way home, I would cough a lung out because I was still smoking and I was so out of shape and it was terrible. And then one day, I'm 3 months into CrossFit, I'm sitting out on the back porch after dinner, smoking a cigarette, and I realized this is just totally disgusting. And I put it down. I didn't finish my pack. I put it out, and I never bought another cigarette, never smoked another cigarette, didn't have any kind of withdrawals, nothing. And I credit that to CrossFit. And eventually I got off all my medications, doctor approved. What I'm trying to do now, of course, and I have been trying to do this forever, is to master my nutrition. I've got the workout down. I've got the workout part good and down. Now I'm trying to master the nutrition and not put a bunch of junk in me. And I know if I could get this nutrition under control, I would be really well off. But it's a process, and I'm getting better. I've lost 4 pounds. I have a lot of fat to lose. And I've started using my Fitness Pal again, which I've been using off and on for years, but I decided to pick it back up again and use it seriously, and I have lost 4 pounds. I know I shouldn't listen to the scale, and because when I first started CrossFit, I didn't lose a whole lot of weight, but everything moved around, and I went down from like a size 14, 16 down to a 10, 12. But I really didn't lose a whole lot of weight on the scale. But everything moved around and my clothes fit better and I felt better. So I know not to pay attention to the scale. However, I know there are some fat pounds I need to lose. Forgive me, podcasters, while I slurp on my coffee. Anyway, that's my story and journey with CrossFit. I've been doing it, like I said, since probably 2013. I used to go to, I was a member at a box, of course, and then I switched over. When I switched jobs, I switched boxes because my hours changed, and I loved both of the boxes that I went to. But then the second box I went to, they changed ownership and management, and that's when I decided to get out. Didn't like what was going on with that. But mainly, and my favorite coach left, but mainly they were not open on the days and hours that I needed to work out. So I eventually just, I guess I just slowly started gathering equipment on my own. I got my first barbell on Craigslist. That's the first time I ever used Craigslist. I remember being scared to death, but I got it. Anyway, I have a squat rack, I have a barbell, I have a couple sets of dumbbells, I have 2 wall balls, sandbags, box that you can jump on. I have, all kinds of stuff like that. I have a rower my husband bought me for Mother's Day last year. Anyway, I love my garage gym. It's there for me whenever I need it. And it's very convenient. I've had people come over and work out with me. I would love for more people to come out and work out with me. That would be great. Anyway, that is my story with CrossFit. I am a CrossFit lover, functional fitness, and I will always be a fan. I've done the opens. When I left the box that I was at the last time, I signed up for the open, and I just had my garage gym. And instead of trying to record everything on my own and to submit it to the open, I decided to ask another box if I could come over and work out over there and have them judge me and all that. And they did. They allowed me to do it. It was Hampton Cove CrossFit. And so I think perhaps maybe when I have a new job now, and when I go to second shift permanently sometime in the near future, I'm gonna perhaps maybe go become a member at Hampton Cove CrossFit, maybe 3 days a week, because I still love my garage gym. We'll see. A lot can happen between now and then. Anyway, that's my story with CrossFit. If you're not familiar with what has been happening with the news and CrossFit, it's kind of died down now. I'm not going to go over it here. You can just look it up online. It was kind of, I'm going to write about it on my blog, though. I'm going to take the time to sit down and write about it on my blog at carolremarks.com. Instead of talking about it, I would rather write about it and take my time with it and articulate what my thoughts on it. So that, and recently, a couple weeks ago, I went to the doctor, had my yearly checkup. Still good with my health. All my numbers are good. I don't need to be on any medication. And that is my goal with my fitness, is to stay off medication, be able to take care of myself when I'm old. be able to move around, because I still have stuff I want to do. When the gent and I retire, we want to travel, and I want to be able to do that. And anyway, that is that. That's why I love my garage gym and love fitness. It's so funny because I was never an athletic person growing up. Never did athletics. Never, you know, any kind of fitness. I was not an athlete at all. Didn't work out. I was like a loner. If you watch The Breakfast Club, Ali Sheedy's character, that was probably me. Maybe not to that extreme, but I was very shy. I didn't hang out with anyone. I didn't have a group of friends that I hung out with or anything like that. Just a loner by myself. Anyway, that is me, or was me. And the fitness journey, I have to thank Tom Jarrell, my former boss, one of the best bosses I ever had, for getting me into CrossFit. Thank you, Tom. You probably saved my life. Oh, wow. Because I can't believe I used to smoke, and what I used to eat, and oh my gosh, I was headed for bad places, that's for sure. And I feel great today. I don't feel like I'm 53. I really don't. And I hope that I can get better and better. I watched a video this morning on YouTube. An 80-year-old man in Brooklyn from Cuba, been here forever though in the United States. He was the oldest man competed in the CrossFit Games. 80 years old, and he is fit as a fiddle. I have to try to find that. I forget his name, but I'll try to find the YouTube video and link it somewhere and give you all the link. Or you could probably just look it up. 80-year-old CrossFit man. Look him up. He's on YouTube. It's great. That is my goal. One of my many goals. Okay. I guess that's it for now. I think that's all I really wanted to go over. Very short, welcome to Back Alley WOD Garage Gym YouTube and podcast for now. Definitely keeping the YouTube channel. I don't know about the podcast yet. My daughter and I have a podcast that we do together though. It's called More Remarks. And we just do fun little whimsical things. It's nothing serious. It's just a mother-daughter time to spend together. And so that when I am long gone, she can have that to go back and look at and listen to. Something fun for us to do and hang out and spend time with each other. Fun. Okay, I'm gonna go for now because I think that's long enough. That is long enough, especially for a YouTube video. Okay. Have a good one. Bye.